What is going on, guys? It's Billy the Kid again, and I've got a very quick Battlefield 3 news update for you guys today. This news was released by Battlefieldo last night, and this commentary is not even going to include any gameplay, as I just want you guys to focus on the commentary itself, because this is very quick, and it's probably going to be only maybe 2 or 3 minutes long. So, it was released last night on Battlefieldo that the new patch is going to be coming out for Battlefield 3 on June 4th, June 5th. And in this patch, hopefully, there will be a solution to the M26 Dart issue. It will have reduced suppression, which is very good, because many people, including myself, were looking for that. And the introduction of colorblind support on the consoles. So that will include, of course, PS3 and Xbox 360. It will be coming out for excuse me, it'll be coming out for the I can't even say it, it's so exciting. It'll be coming out for the PS3 in all of the regions for June the 4th. It'll be coming out for Japan and Asia June the 5th. It'll be coming out for PC and Xbox 360 worldwide on June the 4th. And it'll fix the M26 Dart situation. It will resolve that. It will have somewhat reduced suppression effect. Since the last update, there has been, there was a big debate with all the other people saying suppression is way too high, and I agree with them. It was just far too high. So they say they're going to reduce that a lot more. They're going to add a symbol for custom server rules for consoles. So if you're looking for a server that has custom rules, like, I don't know, like huge tickets or anything like that, it'll have a small symbol on the left hand side. I'll actually include a pic of what I'm talking about in this little video. What else does it say here? It says it's going to put in colorblind mode for console, so that's really handy. We've all wanted to see the symbols a little bit better, so I can't wait for that. And it'll improve VTOL fighter jet F-35 performance against the Su-35 Flanker E, which is good as well. Some people are saying that the F-35 doesn't stand a chance against the Su-35. I have to disagree. I've done fine with. It just really depends on how good you are flying the jets. But that's just they said they're going to fix that, so they're going to fix that. Vehicle-related changes include tweaked the F-35 handling to more closely follow the Su-35, as I said before. Jet and helicopter ECM jammer should now deflect missiles more reliably when it's active. They say they're going to fix an issue where vehicles wouldn't spawn if their intended space was occupied by a deployable gadget like a mortar or an MAV. The vehicle will now spawn as intended, and the gadget will be destroyed in the process. They have fixed the AA missiles not doing damage to vehicles moving at very high speeds. They are reducing the direct damage from unguided javelins to require better side hits for a one-hit disable. This was previously too forgiving and easy to accomplish. They have removed the direct damage from aircraft-launched guided missiles. Players will need to have laser-designated targets for full effectiveness. They have adjusted the helicopter rockets to their original pre-patched damage value against armored vehicles. Can you believe that? Marty wants to talk. Not now, Marty. I have a commentary to do. Anyway, back onto the commentary. Adjust the helicopter This is adjust the helicopter rockets to their original pre-patched damage value against armored vehicles. This is a reduction, a revert of a knock-on effect that was introduced accidentally. Okay. Fixed the US tank guided shell doing the reverse damage values when guided and unguided. They have adjusted the M224 mortar damage against vehicles. Some tweaks and adjustments in the previous update accidentally increased its effectiveness greater than intended. They have increased the range on AA guns so they can reach vehicles hovering at the maximum height in select maps. They have replaced the VDV buggy on Gulf of Oman, which is in back to Karakand, with the DPV buggy for both teams at the city flag. Not really needed, but okay. They fixed a bug where some vehicle unlocks were still enabled after the player left the vehicle. Some soldier and gadget related changes here. Wow, this commentary is going on a little bit longer than I expected, but I want to bring you guys the news. Whoop, excuse me. Reduced the inaccuracy added when in suppression. This is good. They've reduced the inaccuracy added when in suppression. There is still an enhanced suppression compared to the initial state in the game, but the effect is now less than it was in the last patch. They have reduced input lag for gamepads joysticks on all platforms. Aiming as a soldier when using a gamepad or joystick should now be more responsive, which is good. I still get input lag even with the anti-aliasing turned off in the options menu. I still get that, so hopefully this is the end of input lag for consoles. I really hope so. They have tweaked the deploy times on gadgets to be faster to deploy in high-stress combat situations. They have greatly improved the responsiveness when deploying a bipod when going prone and shortly after moving. The bipod should no longer abort if the player deploys the bipod immediately after stopping. So this is good. I've also had a problem with them. They have fixed a bug where you couldn't deploy the mortar anywhere on Grand Bazaar, which is, I suppose, okay, I suppose. When changing the accessories of a weapon in the customized screen, the weapon previously selected in the deploy screen will now automatically be selected when entering the accessories screen. Okay. Increase the effectiveness of the aim assist at close range. Testing in close quarters, the DLC, proved our current assist is to be inadequate in tight quarters. This is a global change and will improve the effectiveness of aim assist for all modes and maps. Aim assist over distance is still significantly less effective. This is console only. Repeat, this is console only, as aim assist is not present on PC. If you prefer, you can also turn it off on console. Players will now spawn on the radio beacon looking in the same direction the beacon is facing. The beacon always faces in the direction the player is facing when it is planted. Previously, the beacon's direction had no impact on the player's spawn direction. The spawn preview camera on the spawn beacon has been updated to better reflect the direction the player will be looking when he spawns in. So the 40mm smoke now stays longer again. Tweaked some tracers on sniper rounds to have better visibility at range. The tracers are smaller. They have tweaked the flashlight so it's less blinding at the edge of the screen, and they've also fixed a bug where you couldn't pick up your deployed gadgets after being revived. Now they're just some of the massive patch that they're bringing out on June 4th and 5th, depending on what region you are and what platform you play on. So I'm going to leave a link in the description to the Battlefield article where you can go and read it for yourself. This commentary went on a little bit longer than I expected, but I wanted to bring you guys this quick update, even though it's like nearly 9 minutes long. So guys, it's been Billy the Kid. I hope you enjoy this little commentary about this latest patch of Battlefield 3. Please leave in the comment section below what you think of the patch. Do you like what they're doing to Battlefield 3 now with this patch? Do you like that they're, of course, bringing down the suppression and all the other things they're going to be doing to it? So leave your comments below in the comments below, I suppose. And I hope you enjoy. Please like, comment, subscribe, and all that kind of stuff. Guys, Billy the Kid here, and I'll talk to you again.